Biotechnology has already revolutionized the way medicine is practiced in many sectors. It's revolutionized the treatment of cancers, of rheumatoid arthritis, of multiple sclerosis, of Alzheimer's disease, of AIDS, of a huge number of diseases that 20 years ago we couldn't do anything about. It is going to continue to revolutionize the practice, and as the industry grows, it will be one of the great products of the human mind and the human spirit into the next century and beyond. I think everyone really needs to know about biotechnology and what this industry is doing. They need to know because the industry needs support. It needs political support. It needs general support for its initiatives and what it does. It needs people to understand the importance of the work that's being done and how it will affect their lives. There isn't a person in this country, or I'll dare say the world, who has not grappled with illness, either in themselves or their children or their parents or siblings or loved ones or friends, and who continues to grapple with it and deal with it on a day-to-day basis. We all are aware of what Shakespeare called the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, right? Or these are things that until recently we couldn't do a lot about. Biotechnology, for the first time, is giving us the tools to be able to do something real about cancers and about Alzheimer's and about multiple sclerosis, and you can go on with every disease that afflicts humankind. It's giving us the tools beyond the treatment of illness to feed our earthly population. You know, population is growing, there are famines, there's starvation. It gives, in agriculture, the tools for growing crops more efficiently, more abundantly, with more nutrition. So just on that basis alone, if you don't even talk about the medical part, on the basis of the sheer need to provide food and nutrition for the population, biotechnology is essential moving into the future. If you want to talk about the environment and the concerns about pollution and oil slicks and ways of containing and reversing the effects of pollution on the planet, biotechnology is dealing with things like specialized enzymes that can chew up oil and render it harmless, for example. So even that one aspect of biotechnology, I think the person on the street can easily understand immediately how very important that is. Now you multiply that across the breadth of what we do as an industry, and the fact that it affects the core of medical progress, of agricultural progress, of environmental progress, and you can see that it's really part of the fabric of all of our lives. So that's what I think the average person needs to understand, that it's not just another industry. It's part of their day-to-day lives and the future that they want for themselves and their children and their grandchildren and beyond.